Just looking for a good spare lead to get going here.
I was so caught up on the 5-7-10, I didn't realize she was on a mark. So it was, despite the fact that it was a terrible leave, she had a nice fill on it.
There's a nice break, leaving the 1-9. She has a piece of wood flat against the back of the 9. It may help her.
It can't hurt. It really can't hurt.
Got to hit the front one to make the shot. She's right on it. The ball took the 9 cleanly. Lavoie.
She didn't need that wood, really. The ball took it clean, like you said. You know, if she didn't get ripped off on that 10-pin the last one, she would have had 3 marks in a row, which we're giving away $5 off a future entry to our TV show for 3 marks in this championship.
Plus, we have some packages of Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Those are pretty good, Dan. Lavoie had just missed running that 4 horseman down from the outside. Again, just sliding by, settles for 7. Still 3 frames remaining.
And the kids have a second string, too, so don't forget. It's early in the match still. I'm sure that Lavoie...
All it takes is a little run of 2-3 consecutive marks. There's a great ball by Lavoie. Could be the hammer. What a great shot by Nicole. Let's hope that piece of deadwood in front of that 5 will help her.
No, I think it was touching originally, so if she goes red line or below, I think she has it. If she goes high, it's anybody's game.
DiBiasio off on that shot, as well as Nicole. Girls will look for a 10. Nice ball by Justine. A fine 9. There's the ball that Lavoie wanted. There's the 10. Some nice pinning. 67 for Nicole Lavoie. Justine DiBiasio is at 76. Excuse me, 86.
Yeah, my bad.
On the head pin, a little heavy for Justine. She has 3 on the left, 2 on the right. Lavoie with a fine ball. The wood's going to help her. It looks like it's touching. This looks like it's touching her object pin.
And
she's on it. There's a big spare.
She needed
and a big smile too, Dan.
She needed that. Her team needed that. Kind of get off the slide a little.
That's right.
1 mark will get you going a lot.
Nice ball by DiBiasio. Very, very accurate.
Very tough shot here, but Nicole catches the wood on the left and flips it over to the right.
One mark can really get you going sometimes.
This is our first event of 3 championship shows. We'll be coming back next week with the 12 to 14 age group, and then we'll finish up the following week with the 15 to 18 age group. We also have a special team event that we're going to be running next week here at the Pilgrim Lanes in Haverhill, and we'll be treated to some special bowling by our brothers and sisters from Canada.
Yeah, isn't that awesome?
They'll be down to join us next at our next event.
He put in a lot of work working with the Canadians and some scheduling, and is able to get almost 20 new kids to international competition for us next month. Isn't that going to be great?
Nicole Lavoie filled the spear with 5 and settles with a 7 in her final frame for an 89 total. And Justine DiBiasio settled for 7 in her final frame and a 101.
Oh, look at that
What
lead
happened?
for Jacob Robichaux.
For who, Dan? Aaron Souza?
Aaron Souza. What? Aaron Souza, yeah. I'm still 1 match behind, Steve. I'm 1 week behind.
Oh, what a great ball by Aaron. That was a great try.
Oh, 1, 2, 3 he took out on the first ball.
Oh, wow. Unbelievable. That's why we love this game.
Well, these guys aren't loving it right now.
You'll never figure the Candlepin bowling out. I highly doubt there'll ever be a perfect game rolled. A perfect game would be a score of 300.
Right. We call a perfect game in Candlepin if you just knock down 10 or more every box, but yeah, I doubt, like Steve said, nobody will ever roll 12 strikes in a row.
There's a great ball by Aaron. He crushed that one.
Right on cue. Hey guys, Aaron buries the headpin for the hammer.
It Was that
A
really
great
much
shot
different
by
than his
Aaron
1, 2, 3
Souza.
ball?
Didn't look like anything different, Dan. It was a great shot.
The results are a lot different. He'll take it.
Johnson with the half Worcester left side. Tough shot to convert, but it does go on either side of the head pin. You can either have the ball take the 2 pins in the corner, or let the head pin go down and take the 2 like he just tried there. A fine 7 out of the half Worcester. 57 through 7. Aaron Souza, 66 plus 2 bonus balls. He puts 5 on the first one. Hunter, unable to hit the head pin to get going and get a good spare leave.
And it's almost like that 2-pin leave that Hunter had where his ball went to the middle. Took the wind out of him a little bit. He's trying to recover.
There's the 4 horseman left side with the 9-pin. Aaron filling the strike with 5 and leaves the 4 horseman left side. Hunter Johnson just runs down that 4 horseman left side. They picked up a few pins there on some fine pinning. Johnson at 66. While Souza is at 77. It's a 23-pin difference in the match. With 1 more full game to go, bowlers will switch sides after this game.
It's a potential mark here for Hunter.
That's only a mark and a half each bowler.
Thought he hit that one pretty well too, Steve. Somehow the wood found a way to get around the 2-pin.
Nice ball by Aaron for a 9. He's at 86. He'll be looking for a spare strike here to top the 100 mark.
And join his partner.
Johnson at 75. Sure, he'd like to break into the 90s. All our kids are doing very well here with their pinning. We've only had 1 6 frame. Everything else has been 7 or better.
DiBiasio is going to have our honors in the first string for highest string with her 101, helping out her team a lot.
Boys are looking for a big out here. Aaron's going to take a nice 8. We'll see what Hunter can do. A fine ball. He likes that 4 horseman. Nearly running that one down. Settles for 8. Some fine pinning. We'll get a count here for you folks on YouTube watching us. And after one game, Nicole Lavoie and Hunter Johnson rolled 89 and 83 respectively for a 172, while Justine DiBiasio and Aaron Souza Jr. rolled games of 101 and 94 for a 195. We have a 23-pin difference in the match, Dan.
Yeah, it's a big difference, but Hunter hit a couple marks that didn't go. They can come back and win this still. They just need to get a few breaks on their side.
Well, we're going to go to break, folks. So all you YouTubers out there, don't go away. We're going to have our bowlers switch sides, and we'll be right back.